you ever see the man before who said he was O'Hearn's lawyer?
Well,
But go ahead, speak freely. This is Mr. O'Connor of the Department of Justice.
no, sir. I never saw Mr. O'Hearn's visit before.
What did he look like?
Well, medium, height, tall, and he had a briefcase in his hand.
Well, you see, Inspector, all I have to do is look for a man of medium height, tall, with a briefcase.
Everybody in that jail must be deaf, dumb, and blind to let a thing like this happen. You can go. That gang's been knocking over small banks all over the city. I arrest one of the mob, get him identified. I put him in jail, and some killer walks in and murders him. Fine breaks I get.
Your blood pressure, Inspector.
Now, what do you want?
The mayor calling.
More grief. Yes, Macy speaking. Yes, but I realize the light this puts the department in, but I'm doing everything that I can, but now I've got him on my neck. What's that?
That's the report I received on the bullet they dug out of O'Hearn. It's a .38 caliber automatic manufactured by Royal. We should have somebody check with the Royal people, then cover all the pawn shops in town. I want all the information I can get.
What else can I do for you, Mr. O'Connor?
Nothing, Inspector. Your department, if you'll pardon the observation, have been a trifle overzealous.
Listen, Mr. O'Connor, you're from the Department of Justice. You've been after these bank bandits for weeks. You find O'Hearn is one of the gang. I pick him up. And I'd have made him talk, too, if this thing hadn't happened.
That's just it. What else could you expect? I didn't ask you to pick up O'Hearn. See, you work one way, Macy. The Department of Justice works another. I'd have been able to find the men higher up if you hadn't jugged O'Hearn. They didn't dare let him talk. You'd have cracked this gang wide open. Why, he...
You can't get away. This will cost you your job. Listen, you can't get away with this. Nobody in the United States can get away with it.
We picked him off a train coming in from Frisco.
Frisco?
Certainly. I was getting off a train coming in from Frisco, minding my own business, and what happens?
Forget it. Go ahead, see what you can do with him.
Nope. Won't do any good now. He's your man, Inspector.
You were O'Hearn's lawyer?
Not this time. I was in Frisco on a case.
Check on that.
Yes, sir.
What sort of a case?
A Chinaman by the name of Yang Fu shot his mother-in-law.
Check on that.
Did O'Hearn call your office?
No, sir.
Then who did O'Hearn call?
Maybe that was the Marines. Check on that.
Get him out of here before I lose my temper. Hold him as a material
Yes,
witness.
yeah, well, the United States will pay for this. You can't get away with this junk.
Wait a minute. I don't get you. You wanted that lawyer picked up.
Certainly, before you grabbed O'Hearn. Now that O'Hearn's dead, I can't do any good with his lawyer.
All right. Where do we go from here?
Well, that, Inspector Macy, is for me to find out. So long.